Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Twitch chat. Welcome back to Let Us Play. I'm your host, Father Evan. It's good to see you, Brayherd. Good to see you, Kevin. Good to see you, Bad Roxy. Good to see you, Love. Good to see you, Beer Fox. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone had a good weekend. And Kevin, indeed, you are not the one who can claim first today because Brayherd is words. Words am hard. Brayherd has claimed the crown of firstendom this day. Brayherd, you have claimed the crown of Clair Obscur, light and dark. Honestly, I think that's basically Roxas's crown. But anyway. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I did much over the weekend. To be honest, not really. It was kind of a quiet weekend. So good to be back with y'all today. Let's go ahead. Let's dive on in to more Clair Obscur. We're in the epilogue. Let's see how much, let's find out these secrets. The soundtrack is such a killer. Yeah, so last time, we defeated the Paintress, and then everything got gommaged, and then we went back in time to year 47, and here's Alicia, the daughter who was burned, but who may not be the actual daughter, because it may turn out that...
Now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
Wait. What's an atelier? Verso. There will never be another family portrait, will there? You will always be missing. Okay, so there's Renoir, the mother, who's the paintress. Then there appears in the middle is Alicia slash Mael, and then Verso. So who's that on the left? Who's this fifth family member we haven't been introduced to? An atelier? Yeah, what's an atelier? I actually don't know. I have no
Alicia
idea.
quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
Wow. Okay, mother. Perfectly normal atelier. Workshop. Ah. That's one of the Exons. That's the other I didn't find anything like that on the left, but we felt... This game seems very French. No. No.
Finally. Our little shadow is awake.
They all have painted eyes.
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas. He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
Oh my. I'm worried they've been inside the canvas so long. Did you see Verso? I'm worried they're trapped inside.
They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire.
So they've done this before. Aquatic.
Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
Did you see Verso?
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that.
I know that. I'm not a child.
Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late.
This is a family that could do with some group counseling, I think. Can you help Maman? Can you help Papa? Can you help Maman?
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same.
What about Papa?
I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her.
So I'm guessing that's the Nevrons that she might be referring to because they're made of chroma. And the things that Renoir creates are able to take the chroma. Hey, KMX. It's going well. We're here at the epilogue.
Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations. With the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless.
I've thought it's awesome. It's beautiful, and
I need you to take
it's hard
care
to
of
fully
yourself
talk about
while
it
I'm
until
gone.
this is done, to be honest, though, because it's a big plot twist. You're leaving?
Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive.
I want to help.
You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability. The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again.
Okay, so different arts are different guilds with different magics, it seems.
And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life.
Oh.
Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready. And repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
So what did she do that caused the fire? Oh, that's trippy that it's even on the backside. Look at this. Perfectly normal painting of a dog. Why can't they just do more of this? Aside from isopropyl alcohol, do you have any suggestions for cartridge games? No, I just use isopropyl alcohol. Dismantling them helps a lot. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Quadic. I'm just conjecturing. I like talking out loud as I process things. I'm sure we'll figure out as things unfold, but for right now, it's just like the game has just like pulled the rug out from under us and is like, ha ha! Versus childhood where we used to play, where he painted Esquier and Minoko. Well, that explains a few things. Where Maman and Papa now fight. Clay is right. It's my fault. I should help fix this. I don't want to fix this. And I do want to fix this. I do, if I can. Verso would have. And it would be nice to talk and breathe again without pain. Without my face being... Not that's really the reason to do this. No, it's the right thing to do after everything I've caused. Enter the canvas? Yeah.
If we bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen. She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas. And that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting. See? That wasn't so hard. Wait. That's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. But auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
Ah. So that's how Alicia becomes Mael.
She's a girl. She's a girl. She's beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love, and you will know pain. You will know loss all too well, because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world, and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess. I have decided on her name. And her name will be Mael.
Epilogue into an Act 3. Did not see that coming. Baby crying, putting you on alert. Yeah, I hear being a parent is like that.
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Mael.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Mael, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Mael, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Mama, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive, and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Mama did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, tending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone is better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and grandes.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
Painted power Pictos acquired. Power to deal more than a. Let's go. She's recovered her memories as a paintress. She has new skills. Oh, interesting. So, kind of a lot just happened, as this game tends to do. And I have two thoughts right now. One, the implication that these canvases are magical and living. I understand the mother's mourning and, like, the way she has thrown herself into this, and it is unhealthy. But there was an opportunity, and maybe still is, to let the painting be a painting and let it be a memory and honor her son in that way. So that could be a thing. The other thing is that, like, talking about what's real, what isn't, you know, this comes up a lot, I think, in modern parlance, because some people are like, oh, we live in a simulation. I don't buy that, for the record. I think that's bunk. But even if we did, that doesn't diminish our reality that we experience and its validity and its realness and the realness of our souls. You know, the incarnation of Christ is true regardless of what kind, you know, he entered into creation, whatever kind of creation that is. So this is kind of creating a space similar to that where this verso can have a real soul. So that's interesting. Let's see what Mael has. Apparently I still have Esquier. She has Brulerium. Mentioned a piece. Well, they mentioned specifically the final piece of Verso's soul, which implies that most of his soul has been channeled in some way into the painting by the mother, and they're trying to stop that from being an eternal thing, maybe? I think there's something going on there.
Your father was the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
So I'm guessing like the sense of what canvas was hid versus the canvas they were looking at is metaphor of like the heart of it, essentially. Well, here's the curator / the real Renoir.
Papa.
Alicia. You're safe. I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the
She
canvas.
will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mum. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again!
Papa, what are you...
It's time to go home.
Mes amis! All aboard!
Ah, that's how we'll have a third party member, Minoko.
Come on. Come on.
she's bringing back Luna and Ciel?
I did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude, it's about essence. Truth of who they are. Your father made the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Let's go, Mael.
How did we got marched?
That has got to be existentially concerning.
Mael, your hair.
We have much to talk about.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time! You fucking coward!
Language.
You betrayed us! We trusted you!
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners, the ones killed by Nevrons. Gustave noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated, like the gamage.
It's old chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Because he's trapped under the monolith in a sense. So it's his position of power as well. Yeah, Beer Fox, I think you're right in a sense that, yeah, she's doing a very much a teenager thing. But I think what's different is, well, it's complicated, right? Because we're dealing with a family's grief and how they're all processing it. But he, in a sense, is right to say that we need to bury the dead to move on with the living. Like, there is a reality to which we have to be willing to let go and move on. Not forget, not ignore, but there are reasons that we have rituals around death and that they're so powerful and so important. But we can still also keep someone's memory alive and honor them without doing what the mother did and become extremely obsessive about it. Like, what she did is objectively unhealthy as well. But I think Mael is right in that there is a better way to honor than destroying the canvas.
Lune.
I was right not to trust you.
No, you weren't.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased.
I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Yeah, Alicia Mail did say the canvas is her home, so there's stuff going on there, but... Yeah, destroying the canvas is like trying to scrub the memory entirely.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her, but I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
There should be a better situation, but that's life. Sometimes there's not.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're
Fair
good.
enough, CL.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back, you own.
You got it.
SKA, are you having an existential crisis?
Everyone's mad at you.
Are you?
Iskia can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad.
That's not true. You got mad earlier.
Bad things happen when we get mad.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
So now that the curator's gone, how do we upgrade our weapons?
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
Okay. So we talked to everyone except Mael, but I don't see Mael in the camp anywhere. Is she back here? Yes. Oh, it's you. I didn't do a great job finding the gestrels.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
It's not wrong.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
He's not wrong.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
Oh, That is a good line. Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief. Apologies, but that line. Yeah. It's okay. You did it in an appropriate way. Create the greatest expedition in history. Right in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. That's an interesting implication. Now I'll find a spot where she can write. She spent some time writing Gustav's journal to honor his memory. This is a common theme of this game. She writes about everything, the painters, Aline, Renoir, so no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. What if the canvas is destroyed? Wouldn't that... Maëlle immerses herself in Gustav's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustav inspire Maëlle. Gustav's homage. She is sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read this story. Maëlle heads back. Let's go! Greatest expedition!
Clair obscur, trouble de rature, courera et fait. Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera et fait. Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
You know, with as big as this world is, I'm actually glad that this is a cutscene. And not a fetch quest. And the music continues to be bangers. SKA ability unlocked. Fly! Expedition 33, final objective. Head back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas. Yeah, they were saying Clair Obscur over and over again in that song, which means light and dark. It's actually originally an Italian phrase. I forget how it's said in Italian. But it's a thing used in paintings, a strong contrast of light and dark. As we've seen a lot in the aesthetic of this game, as well as individual enemies. Literally, there was an enemy called Clair and another called Obscur. But a great example of it in the real world is Caravaggio's work. It's got that light-dark thing going on. But I think that is a great sort of metaphor of the game.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumiere.
Here I come.
Flippity flippity flap. Whoosh. So now the whole world is wide open. I don't think I ever actually went there. So I'm not going to do like a ton of side quest stuff. Because again, I'm mostly interested in the plot for now. But, man, I definitely want to replay this for myself and do a lot of the side quest stuff. But I do want to check out what this area is with all the wrecked ships. Because we never came here. Dark Shores. Did a tonal jarring make more sense to you in the context of the story? You know what? Yeah. Actually, I hadn't even thought of that. You know, especially if this is Verso's first and only painting. You know, something like Esquier is clearly very much created by a child. I will say I think it's well done, and it totally makes sense in the universe. It's still jarring when you first meet Esquier after that violent opening. We tried to fight that thing from the beginning. Yeah, it's true. We did. We can try to fight the thing. Deals very high void. Extreme single void damage, removes self-shields, and applies self-defenseless. Ooh. I think I'll probably stick with Phantom Strike here. Man, I don't know what to remove. I like all these things. Maybe combustion, because then I can apply burning from someone else. He's not a turtle, he's a human. Oh, that's not right. Oh, it's got hands for a face with the Hoyglaven. Oh man, it's like that wall of hands in Labyrinth, you know. Oh, these things have a lot of health.
Ready to carry. Please survive.
Watch out.
Oh dear. I am not powerful enough to deal with these. And also not a great fight to do as my warm-up. This is the first fight of the day. I'm warming up, though. I'm getting there. But We might just try to flee. It's deeply unsettling when the head hands open up. Actually, I could use a heal. Oh, this is where I upgrade things. Okay. Oh, dang. Bracelem's powerful. We got that, I think, just before the end, and... Catherine is slightly more powerful, does dark damage. Increase Bracelet. Cation. Or Chation, I suppose. Is like cat. La Chat Noir. I want that to be run, because it's run in basically every other modern game. Yep, that's the Lumiere I'm going to. I love the organicness that the Eiffel Tower has taken on. Like, it looks almost like a beanstalk.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
We saw those on a canvas.
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long. Tomorrow comes.
When one falls, another continues. How does the saying go? Okay, this is awesome.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumia.
Let's do our part.
Finesse and grace.
You're outmatched. I've got this.
Do you mean? Here's your card.
It's locked on you.
Aberration. Speaking of aberration, look at what's happening to Male's hair. Oh dear. I don't think that's supposed to happen. It's kind of under the moment. It's always a problem in this kind of weather.
Get ready.
Flight. Possible affected by multiple instances. Each instance reduces max health by 10%? Well, that's not cool. I think it's getting worse.
Watch out, my hell. You're outmatched.
Static electricity? Could be, could be.
Lady looks smart today.
Ready to parry.
Immediately play when falling below 30% of health once per battle. What does it do? I'm just glad her hair wasn't doing that during like a boss fight or something, because that would just be just gonna take it serious.
Not today.
Booyah.
Finesse and precision. Let's dance.
Oh well.
Finesse and grace. On me.
God, screwed up all those timings.
I've got this.
I think as much as I do like CL, I think I need Lune in this to get the burning.
If I die, so be it.
Make sure she has. At least. Let's do immolation. Yeah, let's replace him. Elemental trick. Gonna have to actually fight you? I'm gonna have to actually fight you. And I missed.
Watch out, my Al. Careful now.
Let the ink flow.
Ready to strike. I've got this.
Let's dance.
Watch out, my Al.
Because now, if I do Swift Stride, I might even be able to remove that one. Okay, no, but she's in virtuous stance.
Blade. Blade cut through the flames.
Now's our chance.
didn't even get to do the other action command. Also, it's a very small note, but I love when games do this. When there is a big dramatic final area like this, and the background music for it and the background music for the fight are the same. This is where Gustav and Mael ran along the rooftops at the very beginning of the game. But in reverse. Oh, that's not right. So that makes sense. He controls their chroma.
I've got this.
Careful, Mael.
Ah, I thought I got that.
Blades sharpened.
A storm is coming.
Lune, watch out. Blades sharpened.
Sweet, we have painted. Everyone has painted power. Probably one everyone should have. Oh, it's only 5? How many powers? Only 5? That's nuts. Make sure everyone has it. Have an energizing start. I don't know what way I'm supposed to go, actually. Well, RPG rules. Path of most resistance. Which would be this road. Ah, I forgot that was the jump one.
Get ready. Bring it on.
Blade shot. The finesse and precision.
Take that guy out. Thank you.
Let's dance.
Let's go.
Take cover!
Ah. I got none of that.
En garde.
Yeah, 15,000 in one strike. Let's go.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes, I am.
Hello? Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. Oh no. Oh no! I just realized who this kid is. That's Verso. That's the sliver of Verso's soul. Because all the actual people are represented as those, like, faceless beings.
Interesting.
I have a feeling this loops. Yep, it does. Shows Expedition 32 member right there. Hello. Oh, that's not right. I know I say that a lot about this game, but there are some really messed up Nevron designs. And they always place them right around the corner for you to discover.
Let's dance. En garde.
Oh, and it's a boss fight.
I've got this.
Careful, Mael.
Not impressed.
You need to find Expedition 60's journal? Like, to beat the game or to be disturbed by what I discover?
Bliss and precision.
That orb is still glowing. Hey, it stopped glowing. To be in awe of what you discover. Yeah. Like I said, I intend to replay this game for myself on my own time.
Okay.
But even just what we have discovered from the story. Disagree.
Feel the burn.
Nice. 2,000 damage.
Get ready.
We love a boss that heals.
Let's spill some ink.
A storm is coming.
Just doing that to get some AP up. I disagree. I got that last one.
From
Brace yourself. I'll do it.
Can't trick me that easily. Fortunately, that ate up all of my AP. The timing on this is weird. Like, I'd love for Mael to go after someone else breaks it, but While it's weak, maybe a gradient attack. Maybe not hers, though.
Watch out.
I disagree about that last one.
Let the ink flow.
That's what I'm looking for.
Finesse and precision.
Sweet, double stun.
A precise strike.
30,000 damage in one attack.
Ready to strike.
En garde.
Take cover. A storm is coming.
Well, it's been a while since I had done that. See, I really want to do Mayhem.
Not impressed.
From fire. Let's dance.
Prepare to meet your end.
Ah, there we go.
Incoming.
Nice. Defeated on the counter.
Great.
Oh, lovely.
The Opera House.
We've made one of those. Make sure to look up. Oh! Is that Verso and Clea? Is that who that is? Like that's Verso at the piano. It's the painting we commissioned in the start of Sophie and Gustav. Who I would guess in many ways, Gustav being creations of Verso's, Gustav feels in many ways kind of like a interpretation of self. Look how squishy CL is. Even at 30 defense, her total defense is 140 compared to Verso's 590. Well, I tell you what, Twitch chat. How about we take a quick break? Just 3-ish minutes, get a chance to get up, stretch your legs, get a drink of water, do what you need to do, and we will be right back. Because I think this is a nice cliffhanger point. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Hello, present Father Evan. Hello, Crimson Knight. Good to see you. Yeah, I do have vague memories about this painting, but the problem is, doing these games only one day a week. That was like 2 months ago. So sometimes little story beats like that go over my head. Compared to if I were playing this like regularly on my own.
from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axons, they're Papa's creations, not Claire's.
No, no, no. That's just unsettling. You can stop. Thank you. Non game, who dat? Exactly.
I've got this. Chroma is flowing.
Everything burns.
Incoming.
First try, let's go.
Ready to evade.
Yeah.
The dance begins. Take down their shields.
Oops. I was a little slow on that one. Too early on that one. That first hit came very quickly. And I can't wait to see cosplays of this game. Although I hope I don't ever see a cosplay of
Is flowing.
that thing.
Maximum damage. I've got this.
I'll do it. Careful, Mael.
Yeah, I saw Joey cosplay, but that was the...
Dance.
I want to see the expedition outfits. You almost want to go to a con. There's a lot in that sentence.
Prepare to meet your end.
Like, I think a lot of folks will do the baguette cosplay, and it's funny, but like I want to see these expedition outfits, like the Art Deco black and gold. I honestly haven't seen much of Refantasio, so I cannot say about the costuming. No, that's okay.
Ready to strike.
Why are you in a tub? Get out of the tub.
I've got this.
Okay.
Time to rock, boing chance. Well, good luck with the rocking. That almost sounded wrong.
Careful, Verso.
Blade shaft.
A storm is coming.
Hmm. More meetings. Oh no. We'll have fun, Beer Fox. You take care.
Ready to parry.
Watch out.
Ah, way too early.
Ready to parry. Blade shaft.
I always forget the build up on that one.
Watch out, my Al.
Ah, too early.
I've got this.
Let us stay there.
Let's spill some ink.
Watch out.
Good counter, good counter.
Careful, Maya.
That has more health than I thought. I was hoping I could just go bang bang and it would fall over.
Prepare to meet your end.
Almost there.
Love what they're doing with the lighting.
Mael,
Let's go.
What if I just,
Blade cut through the flames.
don't want anyone getting charmed. Oh, the movements.
Let us
They're so
stay.
wrong.
Get ready. Careful now.
You know, honestly, the fact that that thing's name is Aberration is really fitting, considering it's basically a combination of the Clair and the Obscur enemy. aberration is that like shift you get. It shows up a lot in this game as chromatic aberration, but I think it's neat. The art department really did a great job with this game.
Okay.
Careful, Mael.
Dang, almost 30,000 on the counter. That's wild.
I've got this.
Let us stain.
I feel like that was a circle. That was a circle.
Interesting.
So that's where I came from. Didn't see any grappling hooks over here.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm a little confused as to where I'm supposed to be going. Also, it's getting a little World War I in here. Yeah, because I came up this way. Is this a dead end? Am I supposed to go backwards? Like, I get that I'm moving towards the Eiffel Tower. No, that's okay. Never mind, we're fighting you now.
Verso, dodge!
Incoming.
Okay. And yeah. From fire.
Get ready.
$30,000, pretty decent. This big thing sounds like Kazooie.
Ready to strike.
Like, it feels like I'm supposed to climb up and over here somehow, or like there's a way forward over here, but I'm legitimately stuck. If you see something, chat, please let me know. I feel very blind right now. This must be a dead end. But that's the upper hall. Which, since we're here, we may as well heal up at the opera hall. Do you want to know what to do? I just kind of want to know where I'm supposed to be Like, I just feel like I'm missing the exact, like, path. Like, that's all I feel like I'm missing. I get what I'm supposed to be doing, but in like, a general existential sense. Also, good to see you, Ariam. Hope you're doing well. Looks like we leap over to this side. Oh good, you all respawned. Yay. This is the most lost I have felt in this game. This entire playthrough. Maybe start at the Opera House and go from there? The path by a singular flag. Okay.
Get ready.
Yeah, maybe there's another way out at the Opera House that I missed.
Careful now. Watch out, my elk.
A storm is coming.
It's like, here's a singular flag, but very determined that this is a dead end. Despite the fact that it looks like we should be able to sidle along it. Okay, I was worried for a moment. I was like, oh, you have to watch a cutscene with this giant verso, and yeah, Craig. I'm not seeing another way out from the Opera House. Quahadic and Narium are probably watching this going, no, 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 Father Evan, you've gone past it again. Greedy colors. Hey, Inca. How you doing? Oh my goodness. I just did not see that there was a piece of roof that extended this way. Oh, you guys really were going, oh my gosh, how can you not see it?
Good stuff.
I was just completely blind to that. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Continue what? Forever. Forever. The boy's gone silent. So magenta. Insightful commentary as always, Minoko.
Well, that will help.
Hi, random gestural. After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. Valestrum seems pretty good. But is it better than the barrier breaker that we have? Probably not. I'll just buy all the catalysts to upgrade weapons. Good luck out there. Fortunately, I am playing on
Papa is
the
somewhere
easy
past the
mode.
gardens.
Ooh, Letisa's a little better. Ooh, shield on counterattack? Although, base attack giving... Base attack consumes all shit. Yeah, I feel like Letiso is going to be useful here. Torso. Letiso. Okay, and let's take a look at everyone's. I feel like Cleansington's probably a good one to have. Hey, Quahotic, thank you for the resub. Thank you very much. 4 months. Wow. Amazes me where time goes sometimes, you know? First style seems good. She has 8 points to spare. Probably just energizing start. Give her some extra AP because she's pretty AP hungry build.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Ned, We need to defeat them fast.
Father's been extra inspired.
I was wondering when I was gonna have to fight one of these. Discretion.
I'll do it. Careful, Mael.
I couldn't tell which one was attacking and who it was attacking.
I'll do it. Let the ink flow.
Let's carve a path. I've got this.
Take cover.
Oh no. Not too early.
Incoming.
I'm ready.
Danger!
Watch out, Mael.
I'm ready.
Meet mess. Hey, we got invisible blind priest to support us here.
Overflowing with energy.
Ready to strike. I've got this.
Careful, Verso.
On me. Let's dance.
Get ready.
Power rock button.
Brace yourselves.
And Verso's stunned, so I can't do anything.
Let us stay.
Gonna try to take out one of these now. Not quite, but close. Can't heal Verso because he's inverted.
Ready to parry.
There we go.
Careful, Mael.
Jamael.
I reacted too early with a regular. All but one. It's not bad. Still can't heal.
I got this.
Finish this.
I dodged. I disagree.
Careful now.
I'm ready. Danger!
We got there, though. Ordinary time, but not an ordinary priest. Meep Morp is no ordinary priest.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumia.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Let's give Minoko all the luck. Any last skills we want? Skill applies mark, 2 hits. Costs 30% of current health. No! I am not a high-risk, high-reward RPG player. Renoir?
Papa?
Alicia.
Please, I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth, and it changes nothing. You can hate me, but that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you, especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
This game's writing is so well done, and the performances are great as well. So the line, "Your friends speak the truth, but it changes nothing." It reminds me of the Picard line, "You can make no mistakes and still lose." Okay, so he has a lot of health.
I've got this.
storm is coming. Feel the storm!
Finesse and precision. Parry it.
Oh! Well, now we know what that does.
Careful, Lionel.
Let's carve a path.
And again, the music is a banger.
Let the ink flow.
Watch out, my elf.
Ah, too early.
Chroma is flowing. I'm ready.
Yeah! One medium fire, low fire, plus 3 burn.
Let's dance.
Ah, way too early.
En garde.
Let's carve a path.
Witness
Okay, 40,000 is pretty good. Excuse me? Summons the Axons.
Not how we want them to be.
Yes, we must accept things for how they are, but we can also work towards how we want them to be. These are not mutually exclusive ideas.
Brace yourselves.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Parry it.
When did you become so stubborn?
I don't know, she's your child.
En garde. Take down the shields.
You're outmatched.
The story is quite sad. It is a real... it's a great family drama. Ah, way too early.
Watch out, my elf.
The Holler.
I'm ready.
Some nice drum line.
Careful now. Get ready.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Incoming.
When did you become so stubborn?
Romance flowing.
Let's carve a path.
Finesse and grace. Parry it!
Yes.
Watch out, my owl. Incoming. Watch out, my owl.
Verso have wanted. Truly.
So next Mael. Yeah, breaking the rules. Really glad I have this ability. Everyone's, I think, fine for a turn with the healing, so I'm gonna instead do some mayhem. Oh, I didn't have 4. I thought I had 4 sustains. Dang it.
Take cover.
Too early.
When did you become so stubborn?
Brace yourselves.
Oh, getting the timing of that down. This might be a good time to do a virtuous strike.
I'm ready.
You can do that into a flurry puree.
Finesse and precision.
Oh, hey, he's broken. It's actually kind of big.
Okay.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Let's spill some ink. Okay.
Danger.
When did you become so stubborn?
You know what? I think Mael needs some healing.
Brace yourselves.
Ah, too early.
Get ready.
Disagree. I got the timing on that, but
Parry it.
truly.
What? Seems like a fine time to use a healing tint.
When did you become so stubborn?
I'm ready.
Now, this is, of course, just phase 1. I fully anticipate a much more complicated phase 2.
Okay.
Ah, there's the phase 2.
Sanity, it's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps
Language.
generating. Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She can't.
Mama.
She found the painting.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
That was awesome.
You're selfish, Aline.
Rotda. I'll do this real quick, so I'm not like trying to focus on splitting things. Today's gospel, Jesus says, you know, our faith is like a lamp. You don't put it under a bushel basket or under a bed. You put it on a lampstand. It's like, well, yeah, of course that's what you do with a lamp. And it's like, well, sometimes it really is that obvious of what we do with our faith. It's okay if it's simple sometimes. It doesn't always have to be complex.
to hit big.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, you can't dodge that. But you can parry that. Let's see, who's supposed to need of healing? Probably Mayel. Oh, that attack pattern is erratic.
Cut him down. I've got this.
Barely got that radiant counter.
So much potential.
I think I might do a virtuous strike.
You can't escape.
It doesn't do a ton of damage, but I think the virtuous stance will, so it'll pay off.
Finesse and precision. Please survive.
Get ready. Careful now.
Okay, I got really lucky the first time with these.
Now's our chance. Careful, Mael.
I mean, as long as I can keep that going, that's 13,000 damage a turn.
Careful, Mael.
Okay, I got 2 out of 3. That's getting better. I can finally make him burn. Burn. The chip damage of burning is pretty big. Yeah. Okay, he's halfway.
Now's our chance. Prepare to meet your end. Careful, Mael.
Look at Alicia, she can't be here. Aline, it's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
So who's really...
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Okay, you changed the rules on the timing of that attack.
This will hurt.
His wings were really cool, though, the way they were, like, they were bat wings, essentially, made out of canvas. That was really cool. I have some spare gradient. I can do a sabotage.
Your end is nigh. Cut him down.
Careful, Verso.
For attacking swiftly, that first attack is always a little slow.
Strike! Ready to carry.
I've got this.
Now's our chance. The dance begins. Let's dance.
And now the chroma counter, which is actually really easy timing. Our gradient counter.
Time to hit big. Blades sharp.
Maximum damage. Your existence ends now.
Good counter, good counter.
Let's dance.
We're so close. Unless he has a phase 3 that I don't know about. Which is something I would not put past this game.
Now is our chance. Take cover.
I disagree on a lot. I was way too early on that one. But I disagree on a lot of the other parries, but the game did not ask for my opinion.
Finesse and grace.
Put aside the canvas. Kill you both.
Not this time.
That was pretty awesome, Mail.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
Dang. So that's Verso's soul. Okay, I can't go back. I was wondering if this was like a decision. But I think it's time to stop painting. It's okay, you can rest now.
tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're Mael. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to say goodbye until next life.
Decide the fate of the canvas. Oh! Okay, chat. Important question. Is there a way to easily come back and do the other half of this? Like, is there a save point that lets you restart from here? Do it in 10 minutes? If we go long today, we go long today. That's okay. Not really an easy way. Dang it! That annoys me with a choice. Dang, I really want to see both. Which I feel that this is a good metaphor. You could YouTube it. I could, yeah. I do feel that this is a good metaphor, though, of the game itself and some of what it's been peddling in terms of, like, life has forced us with a difficult choice. So I get why Mael, the creator, said it's an impossible choice. Yeah, yeah, they did a good job. Yeah, so here's kind of what I'm thinking. It's like, Mael, like, I get why she wants to stay here. It's giving her the autonomy that she desires. And that autonomy is a good of bodies. Like, it is a thing that we have. But knowing that this will kill her, that's kind of like that's a tough trade-off. I don't know if I can quite square the idea of sacrificing yourself for your personal desires, if that makes sense. But I get why this Verso, he's not, in a sense, he's not the real Verso, and he's tired, and he sees this soul that is trapped in this limbo state. We're gonna go with... Oh! So I feel like story-wise, the canonical ending is Mael, as with how they've set this up. So why don't we... I'm gonna fight as Mael, but then we'll try to watch Versos. Doesn't Verso get a choice in it? Is his soul in this too? Yeah, that's also a valid point. Well, it's also getting to some weird metaphysicalness of, like, what does it mean to be a piece of a soul? And we don't know the full cosmology of this world and, like, what happens to souls, so... I'm going to play as Mael, and part of my reason here is I'm better at Mael than I am at Verso. And then we'll watch Verso's ending. Unfortunately, I don't have any way to cause burning. Again, a virtuous stance is going to take a gradient charge.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
That's what you're doing!
We're all hypocrites. Doing the same thing to each other.
And this isn't a real world, Mael. It's... Like, yes, we can argue about the metaphysical reality and whether or not that they exist. But that requires a certain understanding of the cosmology of this world that we don't know.
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
The more this goes on, the more I'm agreeing with Verso. But in a sense, I think ultimately Mael does have a life she needs to go live, and it's not here.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this? Through the flames.
There's a reason I'm playing on the easy mode. I'm not very good at the timing. I disagree.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Hey, please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Yeah, in a sense, Mael wants to live in a dollhouse.
stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please, bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
I do think also, unfortunately, because she spent 16-ish years stuck in the painting as someone else, that probably affected her psyche. What an amazing game. Not quite. Oh, I don't know. That actually kind of, once like it was Mael, like, no, I need to live here. Like visually, yeah, like I wasn't expecting to see the chroma on her face, but I think that's very fitting. And it's creepy, honestly, because it kind of implies to me that she is making that Verso play, even though he is aware of everything that has happened. Like I said, her wish is to live in a dollhouse, and I don't like. I think that ending is well written. I don't like it, if that makes sense. Like her resigning herself to die in that way, which is probably kind of painful. It's kind of like a metaphor for cancer. Yeah, it's escaping reality and trapping those who love her in her addiction. Yeah, it's a good metaphor for that in a terrifying way. I was just thinking about the name Clair Obscur, you know, light dark, and the juxtaposition of it, and it really is. The narrative does really come down to the juxtaposition of what is real and the pain that comes with it, and a false ideal. Shout out to the soundtrack. They did an amazing job. This game is amazing, honestly. Like, I think the storytelling, the writing is fantastic. The art style's fantastic. The combat's great. I do think it raises a lot of interesting questions, and I think it does a great job of being a memento mori, especially at the beginning. But even once you know, like, oh, it's the paintress, like, what would you do? What would you do if you're an expeditioner and you learn that the paintress is in fact defending you and your existence, and if you defeat her, you disappear, you go maj? What would you do? How would you face that? What would you, like, what would that do to you? And that's a tough question. It's not one where I'm like, oh yeah, well, here's the answer. No, it's like, I really want to hear the French cast now. And like, yeah, learning that this is a basically a child's painting makes a lot of sense vis-a-vis like the tonal shifts, and like Renoir was Andy Serkis, and he didn't do the motion capture. That's just wrong. SK, yeah, I did notice that SK just has the one voice actor. I think this game does a great job of capturing a lot of good things about humanity, of like our ability to face seemingly impossible odds and still get up and go again. You know, hope. I think it does a great job portraying family trauma and the complexity of the relationships around that. It doesn't do that in a... It really doesn't pull any punches, I feel. So let's pull up... Whose side did you take? We played as Mayel's, even though I don't entirely agree with her philosophy. It's mostly because I play better. I'm better at using Mayel's abilities than I am at using Verso's, but we're going to watch Verso's ending. Hey, love. Hey, glad you enjoyed it. Whoever recorded this went with the inverse outfits. I forget what they're called. They do look pretty stellar, but I like just the classic Expedition 33 look.
Hi. You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Vermont's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
Before we talk avid
Of
Big
course
Ten
there's
blood
gonna be
drive
ads.
ideas, let's get in the
The
competitive
dangers of
spirit the
YouTube.
scavenger hunt.
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
We'll see how well equipped this person was for this fight, too.
You've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to say goodbye until next life.
Whoa, that's a huge sword. Yeah, he had this player has way more advanced skills than I did.
Time to strike.
Oh yeah. This is someone who has done.
Here we go.
Although the sad part is we're not seeing the like
Verso,
these
stop!
interstitials.
You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites. Doing
course I
the
guess they're
same
the same.
thing to each other.
Radiance away.
Okay, you'll wake up in the real world.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. I will miss you guys.
It's a very Lune thing to do.
It's okay. It's over. Us.
Oh yeah, for sure, Quixotic. But I'm just saying, in that moment, like her being kind of having a defiantness to it, it's very in character. Like that wasn't a judgment. That's a well written moment.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent, l'un peint de rêve, le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel, où notre deuil prend place.
Aw.
Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toile vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain. Au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
That is a much more satisfying ending. Like, I think from a narrative, like, I think from us, I don't want to say consumers in like a pejorative sense, but as us who are partaking of this experience, I think that is a more satisfying ending. And I speak for myself, like, and I'm painting with broad strokes. Maybe other people do like Mael's ending, but I think that's a more satisfying ending. However, I do not think that's the canonical ending. I think that's a good ending, and I wish that was the ending. I want that to be the ending. I want that to be the moment of healing for the family and for them to be able to move on. But I think Mael's stubbornness is actually the canonical ending, as creepy and weird as it is, which I think is an interesting juxtaposition itself. Of it is its own Clair Obscur. But yeah, I think Haddock also raises a good question. What is the personhood of these people in the painting? What is their right to exist? And yeah, that gets an interesting question. I think in many ways is a question we should ask ourselves about video games. It's like, is this NPC a person? Well, no, but could they become one? Well, from a Catholic philosophical perspective, no, but you know, technology can do some weird things and scare us. Yeah, I do think Verso's ending is much better, and I think it gives a better closure on everything. I do wish Clea had more in the story. She just kind of showed up, and maybe if I did more of the side quests and learn more, but you know, only so much you can do in a stream. But wow, what a good game! What a good game! Again, I think does a lot to talk about death and life and what it means to live life and what you do with the time you're given. Memento Mori. A lot of interesting questions around the ethics towards the end there. Oh, what a game, chat. What a game. I definitely want to replay. I think that'd be a really interesting game to replay, sort of knowing the twist. Hey, Squire. You know, kind of like Spiritfarer. I want to replay Spiritfarer at some point and kind of knowing the twist, even though that one was a little easier to guess, but man, there's a lot that could be said about this game. What'd y'all think, chat? I know many of you have already played this or watched other people play it, but that was my first time seeing the ending or knowing what the ending really was. Or endings, I should say. And again, I think I want Versos to be the real ending, and I want it to be that's what I want for the family, but part of my heart is like, but is it? I feel like Clay didn't have more of a role because she already dealt with her grief. Ooh. It's a good insight. Although her dad kind of talked about that personal war she's always waging. I suppose if I ever want to play this game, I should avoid spoilers. I don't know. It depends on if you like spoilers or not, or if that bothers you. If it doesn't bother you, I mean, go for it. But I was very satisfied with experiencing the game blind. And I'm glad I did ultimately to be able to share kind of that visceral reaction with stream. Whew. That game is a lot, though. Want Mail to grow up, and I feel her big sister so much. Her sister has to take over being the head of the family and forgo her own childhood. Yeah. Clea does kind of have that role, especially if both parents are caught in the painting. I mean, and there's a question, like, we don't know, is a year in, I guess we could actually know a little bit that a year in the painting doesn't equate to a year outside the painting, because it's not like male Alicia left and it was like, oh, you know, everyone's the same age. But while you're in the painting, you certainly experience it, because like as Renoir mentioned, it's like I was stuck for 67 years. So Love also didn't know anything and things better this way. There you go. You got 2 votes for going in blind. And I mean, visually, oh my gosh, the game is amazing. Like the dancer Axon, oh, so cool. I still think about that space, that dungeon. I liked where we got to leave it off, though, from last week to this week. That was a nice cliffhanger. I was thinking about this game all week, being like, what's going to happen? Especially as I was sick in bed. But it better be Game of the Year. If it's not, I mean, the Game Awards are rigged anyway. But yeah, that is a really good game. A lot to think about, and a lot, you know, and what I like about it is that it tackles some difficult things. And it shows very human responses. Like, it doesn't necessarily say, well, this is the only way to respond. This is the only right way. It's like, no, this is just how these people in these situations are responding. So it was very humanized in that sense. and very approachable. And that's the thing. Like, Mael's ending, I do not agree with her choice there at all. But from like a narrative writing perspective, I get it. But yeah, Clair Obscur, light and dark. Juxtapositions of realities and options. And the nice thing about being Catholic is we are a both and kind of faith, but there are moments that things are either or in our life, you know? And sometimes both options are equally terrible, and it sucks. But it is life. And so I think the game kind of tackles talking about that. And honestly, in a way that I think that a lot of games don't, for various reasons. Obviously I don't think Mario's going to tackle the existential quandaries of life. And that's okay. Not every game has to. Mario is allowed to be Mario. But I was thinking about this and like the way games handle death, and like, it's become such common parlance. Like, you played Mario, you get hit by a Koopa, oh, you died. You're playing GTA, you get hit, it says you died. So we have this very like casual parlance around death in gaming, and that's I don't actually think that's too big of a problem in the grand scheme of things. It just is what it is. But it does mean that a lot of games can't talk about death in a more meaningful way. And even this game is somewhat constrained by it because, like, you get knocked out in a battle, you get revived. But, I think something like Final Fantasy VII tackled death in a way that video games had not previously. But I think this game is kind of this generation's Final Fantasy VII when talking about death in video games, and creates a space to really like kind of look at it frankly and in a very lived way of like, yeah, this is what death is. And like that opening scene, that opening homage is so powerful. It was so well done. So, just a lot to think about. You avoided actually watching gameplay, so it is a new experience if I eventually get to play it. Probably a good contender for Game of the Year with how popular this title has been. Yeah, and I think beyond just popular, it really deserves it. Like, I know there was the joke last year of like Balatro should be Game of the Year, and like, yeah, it is a good game, it's fun, it's popular, but like I don't think it was actually Game of the Year material. This I think is because of its narrative ability. And I would love to see another game set in this universe. Like, we learned about the writers, and that's really like all we know is that they exist. And it sounds like they have some sort of parallel ability to painting but writing, and it's like would really be fascinating to explore a game set in the universe rather than in one of the creations, where it's like, learning about these different groups and their interactions and what that means. For you and your history, it smacked hard of how it feels to love an addict. Those who want Mael out of the painting. Yeah. Like, yeah, that is valid, Mel. And the soundtrack, don't forget the soundtrack. Soundtrack is phenomenal. While the credits were playing, I saved it to my Spotify because it's like I have been waiting to just sit and listen to the soundtrack, read some translations of some of the lyrics of some of the pieces. But I didn't want to because like I knew it was going to be spoiler. But it's so good. And it's really diverse too. Like, there was obviously a very orchestral base to a lot of it, but there was also some rock brought in, and some orchestral rock, but also just some like straight up rock. There was some EDM that was unexpected and brought in, but still very French. They love their discotheques. Yeah, dang. So a really eclectic soundtrack, but it was still very cohesive and very good. It's very good. So, yeah. So I could wax poetic about this for a long time, and I've definitely heard of others doing that, but I think that's kind of where I want to leave things off. I think that's where we're going to just close the book for it on Let Us Play. Definitely we can talk about it on other streams, but, you know, for tonight. Plus, I need to get dinner. Yeah. Wow. That game's going to stay with me for a long time. It was good. It was good. But I think that's where we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in to Let Us Play, to this special finale of Clair Obscur. I wasn't sure if we would actually finish it today, so I'm actually kind of happy that we did, to be honest. Like, it neatly packaged. But anyway, join us again tomorrow. We're going to be playing Journey for Spirituality Tuesday. Midweek Minecraft, working on the greenhouse, and more Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3 for Throwback Thursday. And then next Monday, new game for RPG Monday, we're going to be playing, and I have joked about this since day one of the stream, we're going to play Kingdom Hearts Recoded. We're at that point in the series. We have to now suffer the worst game. You want to talk tonal whiplash. Like, yeah, there was some tonal whiplash in Clair Obscur, but this is like the tonal whiplash of going from Clair Obscur to Kingdom Hearts in general, but also just the quality whiplash, because dang, just go to suck. Hey, Rainbow, truly a shift in tone. Yeah, you know, it's what it is. But we have a week to buffer in there, so it's not like I'm going, okay, well, let's load it up. Anyway, but this was great. Oh man, what a game. But yeah, I need to go get some dinner. So yes, so thank you again to everyone for tuning in, for all those who've liked, shared, subscribed, all that good jazz. Thank you for checking out the YouTube and the Discord. Let's see who's live that we can raid into. I was about to send you someone and he's wrapping up. Gonna send you on over to Hollow Blossom. She's playing Chrono Trigger. It's her first time playing it. Love that game too. Raid call will be Father Raid, as usual. Any emotes you want to use. Anyway, go give Blossom some love. And again, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. God bless.